Hi, my name is Nick, and I'm the lead developer of Block Visibility. In this short video, we're going to walk through how to use the date time control. Also wanted to show off some of the new functionality that was included in version 1.8. So if you have a previous version, just update your plugin and you'll get all this new stuff. So here in this video, we have just the standard 2021 theme that ships with WordPress and just a page with some default content. So let's pretend that we had a promotion that we wanted to showcase during a specific time period. Let's just do a quick cover block. We'll do limited time offer. And for those not familiar with block visibility, what the plugin does is whenever you click on a block, you'll notice that there's a visibility panel. So with our fake promotion here, we'll click on the visibility panel, and then you'll see all the current options. Now, I won't get into it in this video, but you can enable certain controls by default. So in this example, this is a new block, and by default, we have the date and time, user role, and screen size. You can configure this in the plugin settings. And when you click on these three little dots, you'll get all the different options that are currently available. So you can see we have a third-party integration with WP Fusion, and then we also have the query string control that's here. So if you want to use that, you can just click enable. To make things really simple, I'm just going to deactivate the user role and screen size. So now you can see all we see here is the date and time. So with the date and time, let's pretend that we wanted to showcase this offer. I don't know, how about Memorial Day weekend? We wanted to showcase this during Memorial Day weekend. So we'll scroll ahead to May. So let's say we wanted to start on Friday and we wanted to stop. How about Memorial Day is on the 31st in the United States. So let's have it stop on the 1st. So now when I save this and I look at the front page, this page on the website, this block will not appear. So let's just update this here. We'll go to preview. You can see that that block is no longer there. That banner is no longer there. Now, one of the neat things about in version 1.8 is there's some additional functionality kind of hidden in here. So that we included it in this little toggle or this little icon, so as not to kind of clutter the user interface. But if you click on here, you can quickly disable. You can also give it a title. So let's do I disabled it just to show you what this looks like. So now if we go back to our preview, you can see that the banner's here. So we disabled the scheduling and now it's showing as it should. Turn it back on. Update. Our block is hidden again. Exactly what we want. And the nice thing about this is that if you're a business owner and you're using this functionality a lot, it can kind of get a little tricky, or you kind of forget what are all these schedules for. And being able to label them, this is a holiday period, that's why I'm setting this schedule the way it is. It can just be helpful. I've used it myself and I found it very helpful. The other thing that was added in 1.8, version 1.8, is the ability to add multiple schedules. So let's imagine that this was a sale or something that you want to run multiple times of the year. So here we have it during Memorial Day, but maybe you also want to run it during, I don't know, Thanksgiving or Christmas or whatever it may be. You can add a new schedule. And unfortunately, I'm picking American holidays. So for anybody who's not American, I apologize. But 4th of July is a national holiday in the United States. So let's say that we also want to run this during the 4th of July period. So scroll ahead. 4th of July is on a Sunday. Usually the holiday's the whole weekend. So we'll do 2. And how about we'll stop it on the Monday. This could also be really useful as like if you're a restaurant or you're, some other type of business that runs special offers, or maybe it's a special drink special, or I don't know, anything you could think of on certain holidays. This is a great way to do that. You can build out your content, set your different schedules, and you're ready to go. So just for completeness sake, let's give this a name. Can't spell fourth. Okay, and there we go. Update this. And the thing that's nice about it is you can quickly disable these. So you could set them all up and then just disable them all if you needed to. You could build out tons and tons of different holidays or time periods, or let's say that you, I don't know, had specific content for your members or your subscribers or something. You could build all that out, enable, disable, so on and so forth. All very quick and easy. Now, this final feature that I wanted to cover is again, brand new in version 1.8, and I actually added it for myself because I ran into this problem where if we're using this example, we have a limited time offer. If you look at these time frames, they're pretty short, right? This is a holiday week, 2 holiday weekends that I've chosen. What if so we have this piece of content that we want to show for a short period of time during these schedules. Well, what if we wanted to show the content almost all the time, but we didn't want to show it during these holiday periods? You could do that this way. You could set this to run from now until the start of Memorial Day weekend, and then have it start showing again after Memorial Day weekend. But that can get a little annoying, especially like if you have a lot of specific dates that you want to have the piece of content hidden for, but for you want it to show for the entire year at all other points in time. So let's just turn this back to, go. Okay, so using our example of Memorial Day and 4th of July, again, I apologize, these are American holidays, but let's say that I wanted this piece of content to show all the time except for Memorial Day and 4th of July. All I need to do now is just toggle this button, and this will basically invert all the schedules. So now instead of, let me turn this back. So this says, show the block if at least one schedule applies. Start showing, stop showing, so on and so forth. We click this button. Now it says, hide the block if at least one of the schedule applies. So this means that this block will show at all points in time, now through the future, unless it's during Memorial Day or 4th of July. And we can see that by updating like this. Take a look at our preview. Now again, it's not 4th of July or Memorial Day, so we should be able to see this block. Click preview. There we go. You see that? Now to switch to the previous functionality, which is also quite useful depending on what your use case is. We'll save it again just for proof of concept. Preview. Sure enough, our block is gone. So that was a quick overview of how to use the date and time controls, highlighting specifically the new option to add multiple schedules, the option to hide when schedules apply, and then also these settings drop down to both name your schedule and also enable or disable as you need. So I hope you find this control useful, and I hope you find block visibility useful. If you haven't tried out block visibility, please do. It's available for free in the plugin repository on WordPress.org. Thanks for watching.